Welcome to the Eden Books product upload tutorial. Let's begin. Once you've signed into your Eden Books account, select the Author Links tab on the main menu and go to your Author dashboard and store setting. From here, you'll select Add New Product. For purposes of this tutorial, I'm going into the Edit Product screen, which is the very same screen as the Add New Product screen, to walk you through the process. To start, you'll enter your book title in the first text box. Scroll down to the second text box where you can enter information other than your blurb. That could be editorial reviews, an excerpt, or a full wrap. To insert images into this text box, just select the Add Media option and follow the prompts of the opened box. Under product categories, select the categories that best define your book or best fit your book. There are several categories and subcategories to choose from. We are always considering adding new categories, although some category suggestions are better as product tag. To tag your products or to give your book a keyword that users will use to search, enter in either an actual word and select add, or you can choose from the most used tags and you'll find a selection of populated hyperlinks to choose from, and you would just select that hyperlink. It is best if you have a book series to tag the books in the series with the name of the series. If that is the case, start your tag section with the name of your book series and then add the additional tags as needed. We'll return to the product data screen in just a moment, so we'll continue to scroll down to where you'll see product short description and enter your blurb. Scrolling down, under product image, you'll have the option to upload an image, or you can remove an image if you ever need to change your cover. But this is the actual cover photo on the main product page. So you'll simply, you'll have the option to set the image, so you'll select that and you'll upload accordingly. Returning to the product data screen, be sure that the option variable product is showing from the download box. Under inventory, you will need to select the box beside sold individually. Under attributes, this is a tricky area and it's an important one to include as readers do look for these attributes. The most important attributes to start with are your format and your language. These options are both pre-loaded under our Dropbox, so you would just select format and then add, select language and then add. Anytime you see an arrow that is pointed downward, just select that arrow and it will open the selection. Under the format tag, format option in the attributes box, make sure that both visible on the product page and used for variation are checked marked. Select the Select All button, which will then enter in the pre-populated EPUB and MOBI file. Under language, make sure visible on the product page is selected. Do not select use for variations for any other attribute but format. And then select, just click in the text box and the drop-down menu menu will pre-populate. We do have Latin in as our test language on the site. To add the publication date, publisher, manuscript word count, and manuscript page count, you will manually enter these by simply going back to the top and just selecting the Add button. When you do that, a text box will open. . . 。. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . That will allow you to manually type in publication date, manually type in publisher, word count, and page count, and then enter the information as it pertains to your book. If you are an independent publisher, just list, independent author, just list your name. But if you have a publisher or a small press, feel free to add that information in. Again, visible on the product page, should be checkmarked and only checkmarked. Manuscript word count and page count are truly the number of words and number of pages of your story. These exclude things like table of contents, a dedication, acknowledgments, etc. This is just the actual story itself. It's best practice to select Save Attribute after entering each one, but you are certainly welcome to enter all of the attribute information and then save attributes. Under variation, and this is the most important area of our product data selection, make sure that no default format is showing in the default form values. When you are adding a new product, you will select the Create Variations from All Attributes and then select Go. You will have a dialog box that pops up asking you for some permission to move on. Just say OK. And then the variation box will show and just say close. You should only have the two variations showing. Those two variations, of course, are our EPUB and our Mobi options. Again, when you get to this screen, you'll see that really these sections are closed, so just open by selecting that arrow. Enabled will already be checkmarked, but make sure to checkmark downloadable and virtual. Enter the normal price of your book. And under sale price, if you would like to offer the book on sale at any time, this information does not need to be uploaded and entered at the time of a new product upload. You can go into an edit product upload 6 months from now and enter in the sale price, but you would enter in the sale price here. Select the schedule, which will then allow you to select your date of start and end for your sale. Again, though, you do not need to include sale price information at the time of a new product upload unless you have the book on sale. Stock status should be in stock. Tax class should say same as parent. And then you'll scroll down to downloadable files and you'll actually enter the file itself. So name your file and then upload your EPUB in your EPUB section and your Mobi in your Mobi section. Please note a few things. We only permit Mobi and EPUB files to be sold on Eden Books. We do not convert Word documents or PDF, so when you upload a file, it needs to already be in the appropriate Mobi and or EPUB file format, depending on if you will offer both format options. Continue down to Mobi, making sure that you have downloadable and virtual checked. Enable will already be checked. Entering your regular price and your sale price information as is appropriate. Name your file and upload your Mobi file. Download limit and download expiry on both the Mobi and the EPUB sections should remain as unlimited and never. And then make sure to save changes. Once you've entered in all of this information, be sure to scroll to the top where under New Product you'll see the Publish button. Please note that anytime you upload a new product or you edit a product and make those changes to an edit product, the moment you select Publish or Update, the changes will become available immediately on the product page. You can edit as needed by simply selecting the edit option under published on and change the date, the hour, and the minute as you would like. And we are on military time, so 1 p.m. would be 1300, 2 p.m. would be 1400, and so on. On the Add New Product section, you will have the option of now actually viewing your product. Under the Edit product, you have the option to preview changes. And when you preview changes, it takes you to directly to the book's page, and that way you can verify that all of the information is showing. So your price, your sale price, under format, a user has to select a format before they can add to cart, so either EPUB or Mobi, and then the add to cart feature becomes available. Your categories, your tags, again, here's your book series tag. Description would be your editorial reviews or anything else you included. Additional information is where all of those very important attributes will be shown. Seller information will populate on every one of your book pages, and you can see your reviews when they start coming in. We also have related products, which is our version of the Amazon Also Bots. If you have any questions regarding uploading a product, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@edenbooks.org. We're excited to have you on board with Eden Books. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day.